Okay guys, it's Rick here. Timing chain 2.5 89 Wrangler. Pulled it apart, and this is the new one, and what the book says is like this is in the lock position, and when I spun this by hand, which I just did a minute ago, I could see the chain just wiggle. I'm not going to do it because I just set my timing marks. But if you look at the old tensioner, which is right there, you can see that it's facing downwards. So that's in the loose position already, or it's broken. And so, well, it looks like that's my problem. That's why this thing's just all loose. Oh, I can't see it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That's just all loose. So when I spun this around, it just... So that's probably all my noise. And there it's tight, and it seems like it's tight here, but that is not supposed to do that. So, 200 and... Is this one have 250 or is that my other one? I think this one says 220. So we're gonna give this a shot. I think I got a lot of chatter, and this was the old cover where it was grinding into it. You can see there's little channels. It was just so dang noisy. Jeep 2.5 timing chain, only 250,000. I don't think it's been done before, but you never know. So wish us luck. We'll see what happens afterwards. All right, later. All right, guys. So the difference. You can see the bottom of that tensioner right here. It's hard to focus. There, see where it's all shiny right there? That's worn out. The new tensioner, it's like little teeth, and keep it. I think it keeps on getting tighter and tighter. That one just, who knows how old this thing is. Let's see where it's all shiny. But, yep. All right, timing chain Jeep 2.5 tensioner. So basically, the book says, if you look, the tensioner, there's a lock and unlock, and that slides on. There's a little C-clip right here, and I used a small screwdriver. You stick it in, you pop the little C-clip off, and then the whole tensioner pulls off. So then you get the new one. It slides on like that, and then you have to put the new C-clip on there. Alright, it's now locked in place. So then once I turn that, it's going to lock on. So now I just have to put the timing chain on. So, timing chain tensioner install. Done. Alright, later. Okay guys, we have got the state inspection for Texas done today. You guys probably can't hear me things we need to get done. Oh no. Things we need to get done on the Jeep are, I need to get the rear brakes adjusted. I can kind of feel myself wibbly wobbly. I want to tighten up the steering. Gearbox. This gearbox we had replaced a few years ago. Not that many miles on it, but it feels a little loose. I don't know if that's the new front diff we have on here. Basically, Michael, my son, was driving this, and he blew up the front diff. I think it was already having problems. Either that or the shop who did the pinion seal on the front Dana 30. I don't think they set it correctly. It is what it is. We end up getting another Dana 30 that has a locker in it, same matching 410 gears, and has more of a heavy duty steering linkage on it, which is kind of cool. Because when we put it in, it wouldn't fit in my standard Pitman arm. I had to take it to a guy that worked at a full wheel parts, and he ended up having the reaming tool to ream it out for me to get my Pitman arm, for it to sit in the Pitman arm. So definitely need to set the toe on this, more than likely, but Texas state inspection is way easier than the Oregon one. The Oregon one, it actually passed smog and it was running terribly. That's what I was like, I'm pretty sure the timing's off on it. It definitely was. It jumped 2 teeth. So now it's running better, and I think we're still going to do a motor swap in this thing. I'm going to take apart that other 2.5 we have, and we're going to check it out from there. I don't know if I want to do the 4.0 swap with the AX15. That would probably be awesome with the 410 gears that are already in here, but just temporarily I think we might just do that 2.5 that supposedly has been rebuilt, and or I don't know if we're gonna do a V8, just V8 it, see if I can find something that we can slam in here. That might be the way to go. But at least this is done. The inspection's done. We can get it registered here in Texas now, and we should be good. So I'll get you guys up later.